Hey guys, so today we're going to be making my homemade chipotle recipe. So the secret ingredient is actually the chipotle peppers that we're going to be using. But for starters, I'm going to get my fire started because I don't want to waste any time. I just want to get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to my cast iron skillet. I don't know if you would call this a skillet or a pan or what, but basically it's going to help me to get those grilled marks on my chicken, and of course it's cast iron, so it's going to work amazingly. But I'm just going to add a little bit of oil to it so that my chicken doesn't stick too bad. I'm also going to add a small dab of oil to a small pan. I know it looks like I'm using a lot of oil, but I don't want anything to stick and I want everything to run smoothly. So the star of the show is the chipotle chicken, and this has been marinating in my refrigerator overnight. And basically it's boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I kept them whole, cleaned them, and then I added the chipotle adobo sauce. And I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. But as you can see in there, it has those spicy peppers all throughout. We're not going to put these on the grill. We're going to just try to get the chicken itself with the sauce. So while we wait for our skillets to get hot, I'll show you the ingredients I used for the chicken. So this is the start of the show, and this is what I use. It's the Embasa brand. They usually come in a big large can, or sometimes you find it in these small cans. I went ahead and picked up 2. And again, these are chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. And this is the key secret ingredient for making your chipotle chicken at home. I like to marinate mine by just cleaning the chicken, throwing the sauce in there. If you want to add your own custom special seasonings in, you can, but you only have to let this marinate for about 20 to 30 minutes in the refrigerator. But like I said, again, I did let mine marinate overnight, so it'll have all of the juices and flavors. In addition to that, I did add just a few teaspoons, maybe like a tablespoon or 2 of liquid smoke. This is going to make it taste like it's fresh off of the grill, and it smells really good, also tastes really good obviously, but along with the marks from this cast iron pan, it's going to taste like you made this outside on a grill. So now our pan is looking pretty hot. Let's add it to the fire. Now I like to heat and mix in my chipotle bowl, so I've got bell pepper, sliced, kind of thick, and then also some red onion. Usually I believe they use white onion, but I prefer red onion, so I'm just going to throw that in my pan. Now as you can see, this is the consistency of that those chipotle peppers. They are actually really hot chili peppers in, of course, an adobo sauce. And it's really good, but you don't need to cook these. This is going to make it even more hotter if you cook these on the chicken. So I kind of try to remove them and get them off of the chicken before I put them on the fire. That's okay. So while the chicken and the fajitas continue to cook, I'm going to go ahead and freshly grate up some Monterey Jack cheese. That was quick and easy, and I just used the Kroger brand. So off camera, I went ahead and cut the chicken into small cubes, and then I turned back on my fire and I'm going to add them back. I'm also going to add my chipotle peppers on top. And now we are ready to serve. So I like to serve mine very similar to how we build our bowls at Chipotle. So I'm going to start with the cilantro rice, which I made off camera. And then we're going to do a scoop of chicken. And then we're going to add our sour cream. And then you're going to add your cheese. And then if you want cilantro or peppers or guacamole, you also have that here. And then this is my favorite of all of the Tabasco sauces that Chipotle serves. So I'm going to add this on top. So rice, double chicken, and this is how our Chipotle bowls look. And the first bowl was hubby's bowl, and this is mine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Also leave your recipes down below for how you make your Chipotle at home. And I'll see you in the next one.